and reappears here. Going to try and attack 6. It makes a 14
Yeah, I
to
almost
hit.
forgot about it.
Is it swinging? Yeah.
Let me get rid of it.
Roll a charisma saving throw.
I don't really want to.
There's so much crap to keep up with. You see all my daggone tabs opened up on my other screen.
Unfortunately, you fail. So your strength is sapped from this shadow.
Fails for both warlock and paladin in case I need descriptions.
So whatever your strength score is, reduce it by 2. And you take 9 necrotic damage.
Yeah, I got D&D Beyond up right now. But I've been keeping up with for the most part.
Is the white, who's going to step up and try and avenge his fallen comrade.
My Roll20 character sheet was missing a lot of stuff, but I added a few things to make it a little easier.
Try you will,
some of these
fail
rolls.
you will.
With a longsword, using both hands. His longsword is also pretty similar. He gets
you can watch my stream and see my eyes bouncing all over the place.
And a 13 for the second.
The first one hits.
Take 7 slashing.
I got 3 screens I'm looking at here.
Credence, you are up. You're by the crypts.
I've been over here singing to myself about how much I hate this house, trying to find places to bury the bones.
Dual PC stream.
Do I even know what's going on?
You buried the bones already. You buried them in their crypt.
Oh, yeah.
2 screens are for my gaming PC and 1 screen is for my streaming
Singing to
PC.
myself, do I even realize what's going on?
Yes.
Actually,
you'd be able to get fighting.
Hey, Gourmet, before that, can I use one of my superiority dice to use my riposte and attack after that missed attack?
Yeah, go for it.
That hit me up. I hope a lot of people get dual PCs set up.
Yeah, you miss, unfortunately.
Boo.
I think you add your superiority
That's why I
dice
set
to
up
it, though.
another computer to handle the streaming side of it, because some of these games are so
How far
massive
can I
and
move
extensive.
and still shoot?
I think 30 feet for your character.
High mid-range computer here couldn't handle some of it, and streaming at the same time.
Roll your damage, Tom Duel. What are you doing, Credence?
Yeah, it's been a slow upgrade on the one I've got now. It's pretty maxed out now. Usually gonna start saving up and get ready to build a new one.
Shooting it with my short bow.
Alrighty. Roll to hit.
I think mine was about that too.
Yeah, the shadow. Yeah, roll your damage.
I'm probably going to cheat and just look at a CPU and a motherboard and
hold on.
And some
That's
RAM.
Also a little messed up. Let me fix that real quick. I
got enough spare parts for another one, except for a CPU and a motherboard.
I will look it up here in a second. But roll a 1d8 for me.
Oh, it is. You can save some money.
Alright, 2 plus your dexterity, which is 2, plus your proficiency.
See, my day job, I'm IT,
so we'll say that
this is all within my realm.
To the
dealing with computers and replacing parts and upgrading stuff.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Tarhut, it is your turn.
5-foot adjustment, and I'm gonna go and swing.
My wife thinks I'm crazy.
Where
I
are
got all
you?
my stuff set up.
That's fine. You have advantage.
Man, that sucks. I'm an essential employee for a farm and a timber company, so I'm stay busy.
Gonna roll damage.
Yeah, that actually just hits. Both of those. Oh, the 19 does. That's your advantage. So roll damage.
From South Carolina.
Alrighty, it
Five.
takes
And,
5.
and if it's still standing, I'm gonna go and make my second attack.
Flurry
Yeah.
of blows? Yeah,
Your
go for it. It's
neighbors.
still standing.
No, just my regular second attack before flurry.
Oh, okay. You still have advantage. That hits, but roll one more to see if you crit. Alright, so 17 hits, roll your damage.
If it's still standing, I'll go and use flurry.
It is not. It disappears, screeching
I'm
as it
in the
falls to
Aiken area.
a small black fog that covers the floor.
Can I finish my
Pretty much
movement
about,
then?
what,
Yeah,
Or
what,
no?
a half, 3 hours from Charlotte?
you can finish your movement. Where are you moving to?
Down here.
Okay. Alright, next up is Sickle.
I'm gonna use second wind.
Okay. That restores some HP to you.
I gotta roll that here for a second.
Oof, 6.
Ouch.
So you restore 6 HP. And I believe that is your action as well.
Correct.
Is there anything else you wish to do?
I can't really do anything from this spot. I can't see what's down the hallway or anything.
Okay. Next up then is Hamdul.
Alright, can Hamdul make it over here?
Yes.
Alright, I'm
It's a
gonna come over
5-foot
here.
step.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make that so I can flank.
Yep, and now you can roll with advantage.
So,
That hits. Oh, you
Oh,
crit.
Nice.
what up?
Alright, roll your damage and then
Time to get a
also
roll.
roll a D100 for being
Yeah.
critting.
Four.
Alright, you got a 20, which you can feel the ebb and flow of the battle and know where to make your next move. So after this turn, you move to the top of the initiative order.
Sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my next attack.
Yep, roll one more time just in case you crit again, which you do not, thank God. Roll damage still, 'cause you hit. Alright, it is looking very bad. The white is bleeding. Its ichor or whatever black sludge is coming out of its wounds that you are making into this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and action surge.
Alrighty, roll your next 2 attacks. Yep, roll again in case you crit. Alright, roll your damage. So it's kind of like leaning over a little bit, because you've wounded it to the point where it's near exhaustion, and with that you take the opportunity with its neck out extended. You make a clean swipe at its neck, and it falls to the ground before you, and you watch as the rest of the body stands there for like half a second, still kind of doing what the brain last told it to do, before it just collapses into a heap onto the ground.
None can stand before Hamdul.
And that is that encounter. what are you guys doing next?
The weapons worth anything?
Not really. They don't. They're just long swords essentially. They just look neat.
Alright, I'm gonna go check the mother's crypt then.
All right. You go back and you look at the crypt that says Elizabeth Thirst on it. Do you open it?
Yeah.
Before you
Alrighty.
do that, could I get some hands on me for sweet healing?
Yeah. I'll give you 5 HP.
And I'm gonna go and catch my breath again, and so this way I go restore my key and also my breath.
That finishes off
Okay.
my Lay
Yeah, I'll
of
short
Hands
rest as
pool.
well. Get some of the action surge and stuff back.
All right. So you guys kind of chill out on the bench for a little bit, bandaging up your wounds. Hound will make a perception check. All right. You're patching up your wounds. You're good.
I'm
You don't
gonna go
notice anything.
Open the coffin.
All right. You open it. Oh, you open the coffin?
Yeah, why not?
Where's my hit die at?
Okay. So as you open the coffin and see that there's nothing inside, the ground begins to almost boil around you, and outpours a swarm of snakes that do not look happy to be disturbed.
Fun.
Just going around
Okay,
disturbing
so
people's
roll 20
graves.
was right.
So it's
I
going
want to
to.
burn it down. I want to move the coffin.
Actually, for a
if you'd
paladin,
let
it's
me
1d10.
burn it, we probably wouldn't be hearing.
It's going to move forward and try to attack you. Seeing as
I'm
it's
gonna
probably
scream bloody
For a
surprised
paladin,
you.
1d10 plus 3.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes, yes.
Make a Constitution saving throw for me. So you take that's a lot of damage. Did it actually roll that? I don't think it
Oh,
rolled.
dang,
I think
so
it
I
just
get
took
2?
the 14. So I'm gonna roll it
Or
separately.
do I just pick one?
Yeah, I got 10 for the poison damage. So take 20
I
damage,
will be
10
abusing the
piercing,
system
10
too
poison,
much.
as the snakes start to climb all around you, clamoring at you, and biting you.
I rolled a 1d10 last time.
That's horrifying.
Because I clicked
You
on the hit
scream
die
bloody
on the
murder?
roll
I
20
don't
use the
page out.
uncanny dodge for any of that.
Sure. That's to mitigate the damage?
Yeah, it says when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reactions to have the attack stamp.
Yep. Roll whatever to reduce the damage.
It's part of Dex, so I guess a Dex check.
Let me see.
Okay. I better wait till after this battle's over
Half the
with.
damage. Hold on. Yeah, you can use your reaction to have it if you wish. I guess. Yeah. So instead of taking 20, you take 10.
I don't know. I wasn't listening.
Okay, so now initiative or what?
Yeah, we'll roll initiative as you scream for help. And you roll higher than the snakes.
Oh, they're dealing with snake.
Nat 20.
Nice. Unfortunately, you don't get anything extra for being awesome and quick. Other than being at the top of the initiative roll, that is. Alright, Sickle, and Nick, I believe I'm waiting on your guys'. Alrighty, and last 19. Okay, so first up is Tarhut. What you hear as you're sitting by the table is a blood-curdling scream emanating from the crypts that your friend went to.
I'm gonna head over there really quick to see what I see. And depending on what I see, I may attack.
Okay.
Can you see anything from there?
Not really from here. You'd have to move to this spot.
My distance.
Alright, and so from there, reflect.
Yeah, so you can see the pile of snakes as well as several that Credence is like shoving off of him as they're like he's like yanking them off of his.
Can I get a deck save? DC
Snakes in a
13,
basement.
please, for the snakes. Breath.
They make a 14, unfortunately. So still roll your damage, but they'll take half.
Three
Alrighty.
points of damage then. Fire.
Alrighty.
And you know what? Might as well do Flurry of Blow.
Okay, roll to hit. An 11 unfortunately misses.
Second attack.
Okay. And a 1 misses as well. And because you're utilizing your flurry of blows and it's not a normal attack, I will not penalize you and having you roll on the fumble table. Is that your turn?
That's all I can do.
Alright, Sickle, you're up.
Can I see or hear where the fighting's coming from?
You generally know where the scream came from, and that's from the crypt.
Is it alright if I move to that location?
Yeah. You'd be able to make it here, I believe, before you're out of move.
That'd be
But
awesome.
you're not able to see a whole lot other than Credence pulling off
Haven't got
snakes.
any notifications yet.
Yeah, I'm actually going to back up.
I need to do a whole lot
and make
more
sure
with
nothing
YouTube.
comes from the other door because I don't want
Oh
to
yeah, I
jam
just
pack
picked
it
up
in
some
here.
new
Okay.
subscribers.
Okay, that works. Alrighty. Credence, it is your turn.
I appreciate it.
All right, attacking with both short swords.
I try to maintain it, keep up with it, and at least post something in there every now and again.
Yep,
A
that's
lot
a
of
hit.
work downloading videos and cutting and uploading, and
And that's also a hit.
more time consuming than streaming.
Alrighty. There looks to be, after your short sword attacks, there looks to be about, you've looked
And
to
I
have
keep playing
halved their
simple. I
number.
just cut and paste and try to clean it up the most possible.
Yay, I'm gonna die.
Next up is the swarm of poisonous snakes. It's going to try and bite you now, Tarhut. And it makes a 9 on its attack. So I don't think the snakes are going to be able to hit you.
Miss.
Alrighty. Nicholas, it is your turn.
Alright, so I go running towards action
Mhm.
and Who do I see that's hurt right now?
Tarhut looks fine. You can kind of get a glimpse at Credence, who is kind of leaning closer to Tarhut. He doesn't look great, I imagine, anyways. Am I correct?
Very much so.
Okay.
Alright, I'll hit him with a Cure Wounds.
Alrighty. 1d8 plus
1.
something? 4? Right? Yeah, 4.
It says 1d8 plus 1. Ooh.
Alrighty. So you take 8 HP back. Is that your turn?
And that's my turn.
Alright, Hamdul. You're up.
All right, Hamdul gets up and puts Snell on his back and breaks out his 2 hand axes.
Okay.
Let me see, that was the first.
And
That was the first D&D one I uploaded.
3, 4. Nope, that's where Hamdul's got to stay because then he.
I need to go
Done.
through and finish
I'm
downloading
okay.
the rest
Shit
of them
after
so I
this
can
fight.
piece together a
Short
story.
little legs. Don't get me too far.
No, feel free to touch more stuff. It's okay. Tarhut, it is your turn.
Alright, can I go and move behind him without going in and provoking an attack? If not, I'm going to tumble, then I'm going to.
It'd be a very tight squeeze, because the coffin is still there.
I would go jump on the coffin and attack.
Okay. You jump on top of the coffin, and you attack.
With advantage?
Yes. It's a miss, but one more. That's a hit. So roll your damage.
Man, that's pretty good. I need to go find y'all's YouTube page. I think I've liked it before, but I can't remember.
If it's still staying, I'll go ahead and do an. I'll do a flurry. Or do
It
I
is
still
still
have a
standing.
there?
You can do a flurry of blows if you so choose.
Well, do I still have my second attack?
Are you utilizing your? What do you get from your? Where are you pulling your second attack? Is it your like punch or?
I'll just go and do a flurry then.
Okay. Yep, that hits. But roll one more time to see if you crit.
Okay.
Oof. All right. Roll your damage. Alrighty. That's it for that. Is that your turn?
That it.
Sickle, it is your turn.
Awesome. I am going to send my Raven familiar into the crypt area east of Credence.
Okay.
From there, I'm going to use it to cast my first level Eldritch Knight spell, Tensor's Floating Disc.
Okay.
I want the Raven to act as my conduit, and I cast it underneath Credence.
Okay.
He wasn't expecting that.
So that means that Credence is currently floating into the air? About how high?
What the fuck shit?
Yeah.
I'll have him
What's-
float
what's going on?
at about 10-15 feet.
The ceiling is unfortunately only like, we'll say 10 feet high. So you can go probably up and out of the snake's reach. Credence, you have to duck a little bit, but
I ask him if he wants to be out of the combat or just further back.
You can just move me away.
I bring him out here and deposit him west of Hamdall.
okay. The snakes will have an attack of opportunity, but it will be at disadvantage because he's floating, and they make an 11, which I imagine does not hit.
No.
Alrighty then. Deposit, I assume here?
Correct.
Alright, so Credence, you are now over there, still floating upon a magical disc.
I dispel
I thought it was
Tensor's
like a
floating
surfer.
disc.
Alright. And you land to your feet, no worse for wear. It is your turn, Sickle. Or Credence, sorry. Unless, Sickle, you were trying to do something else, like move.
No, I'm good.
Alright, Credence, it's your turn.
Can't really do anything right now, I don't think.
If you want, you can hold an action.
Are you able to heal yourself in any way?
No, I can't heal. Yeah, I'll just hold it.
Alrighty. Next up is the snakes. They are going to flee. Tarhut, you get a attack of opportunity.
Damn right they're gonna flee.
And they'll try and strike Nicholas, which miss with a 10.
Yep.
So you see some of the snakes kind of jump up, but you're able to batter them down with your shield. Yeah, roll your... Alrighty. They look like there's maybe 2 or 3 snakes left. And it is your turn, Nicholas.
I'm gonna swing down and tear up some snakes.
Save some for Hamdul.
Yeah, you crit. Roll a d100. 92. Jesus Christ. Alrighty, so you strike with extreme force. Roll an additional d8. So what happens is you, with your morning star, it comes down and it is imbued with this magical light as you strike the ground, and the earth kind of erupts a little bit, and all the snakes implode with divine energy, perishing.
Nice.
Alrighty.
And Hamdul runs in. What?
Can I cook and eat a snake?
If you so choose.
Damn these stubby dwarven legs.
Do you eat it right then?
No.
Or do you wish to hold on to it and eat it later?
Later.
Okay. Let me know when you do eat it.
That sounds ominous.
Everything I say will be ominous. This is an ominous module.
So now we're gonna take a short break. No more opening tombs.
Agreed.
I'm done touching shit.
Are you sure?
That's what you get, playing where you don't belong.
Alrighty, you guys take a short rest. Do what you guys gotta do. Spend
I
hit
tried to
dice.
scare
Hamdul
off with
takes
the
out his
blanket.
Hamdul takes out his pipe from earlier and smokes a bit while everyone catches their breath.
Makes him think it's his long lost girlfriend.
Oh, that bitch.
Alright, let me know when you guys are ready to roll. We're almost done.
Does anybody know how to turn this hand crossbow into something that'll mount on my arm?
I'm sure we can find an artificer or something like that when we're done with this.
It is within the realm of possibility. It
I'm
would
a
cost
smith, I can
money.
take a look at it after.
Speaking of,
Discount prices.
I go and show him what I
Oh, he's
went
probably good.
and
He's
found
probably
up.
gonna eat it right before
What was that?
battle.
I'm sorry?
I go in and show him the stuff that I found upstairs. There's over there in the chest with the gold.
Oh, the jewelry box?
Yeah, the 25 and the 16 gold pieces.
Yeah. So you show that to them, I believe.
Do I
Yes,
notice
the-
anything weird
it.
about the weird leather?
Oh, the odd leather purse. Make an investigation check for me.
When you're done playing with your sack, let's go find this beast and be done with it.
So this looks like it's not of animal really origin or domesticated animal origin. It's likely human skin.
Cool, this is made out of humans.
Can I verify that if I have a +5 with animal handling?
Go for it.
I was only joking when I called it your sack, and now it's actually a human sack. Ugh.
What if it's actually a human sack? Maybe it's Gustav's human sack.
Yeah, it's definitely human skin. From where, which part of the body, you're not entirely sure, but it is stretchy as fuck.
All right,
There's a
put
little
your
extra
stretchy sack
dangle in it.
away. Let's go find this beast.
Alrighty. You, as you guys are walking through this, you hear the chanting getting noticeably louder towards your direction. You see stairs going down. It definitely sounds like the ghostly chants are originating from somewhere down. There are other sections of this dungeon that you guys have yet to explore, but that is entirely up to you. I will let you know now that where you go is where you go.
It's up to y'all.
Let's finish this floor.
All right, let's go find more snakes and shit.
Yeah, you go open this stuff.
Ha ha! I have no desire to
I
steal
don't
from
want to open
Crips.
anything.
All right, let's.
All right,
It was
so
snakes last time.
Credence,
It's gonna be spiders.
that room, there's a chandelier that's suspended above the table in the middle of the room. There's two high back chairs that flank the table, which has an empty clay jug, two clay flagons atop it, and iron candlesticks stand in two corners. Their candles long since melted away. The room that you're in, Hamdul, this room is festooned with moldy skeletons that hang from rusty shackles against the wall. A wide alcove in the south wall contains a painted wooden statue carved in the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man wearing a voluminous black cloak, his pale left hand resting on the head of a wolf that stands next to him. In his right hand, he holds a smoky gray crystal orb. The room has exits in the west and north walls. Chanting can be heard coming from the west, which is that direction.
Shall we go take care of this chanting?
anything with this bedroom?
Ah, that bedroom. There's a large wood frame bed with
Oh,
a
good old Buffalo
rotted
Bill.
feather mattress, a wardrobe that has that's closed over here. There's also at the foot of the bed is an unlocked, from what you can tell, wooden footlocker. On this section of the wall and this section of the wall, you see two depictions of a stark male and female, which you at this point have recognized as Gustav and Elizabeth Thirst.
Well, I am 100% unable to resist checking, no matter what I've said. So,
What thing are you checking first?
let's go with the thing right below me.
That wardrobe contains several old robes, a pair of iron candlesticks, an open crate containing 30 torches, and a leather sack with 15 candles.
15 what?
Candles in it.
Okay. I yell if anybody needs torch.
Negative.
With that, I'm going to head over in that direction.
And I'll go and check the footlocker.
As you touch the footlocker, the painting behind you and to the right of you busts open as two gas spill out, and a awful stench fills the room. And at this point,
I had to
roll
touch
initiative.
something.
Also, I forgot to mention, Nicholas, you next to you, as he also touches the footlocker, notice that two zombies also erupt from the ground next to you and look eager to dine on your flesh.
You see, this is what happens.
I mean, you're the one going around touching stuff.
I touched.
I literally
I'm not
can't
even in the
resist
room.
touching things.
I
Literally.
heard moldering skeletons, and I left the room.
Alrighty. Hamdul, you got a 20.
Out of the goodness of my heart, I'll help.
Credence, you got a 20. Hamdul, what's your dexterity?
15.
Okay. And
So,
Credence, what's yours?
My dexterity is 15.
He
Okay.
can go first. That's fine.
Alright. He goes first then. Sickle, you got a 9 for initiative.
Yes, I'm way out here behind Domdal.
And Tarhut, you got 19. Alright. So, first up is this ghast who busted out of the portrait with Gustav Durst and is going to make a attack at it's gonna try and bite you, Credence. And I assume
I'm glad my AC is high. I might survive this.
Sorry, what was that?
does an 11 hit.
No.
Alright, so it misses its bite attack. Hamdul, you are up.
Hamdul still has his two hand axes out. Okay, 1, 2. Okay,
But I'm out of heal spell. I'm out of spells.
4, 5. Cool, perfect.
All my level 1 spell slots
So
have
I'm
been
gonna
used.
go ahead and do my 2 attacks with my main hand axe.
Yep.
Well, I've used 2 of them on healing people. I got some Eldritch magic and a couple other tricks, but
Yeah, roll your damage.
I'm out of heals.
So you guys know, I really didn't want to touch that, but something made.
Something made you. Alright, so you do No, that can be right. 1d6. Oh, you're using your hand axes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then we'll do the main one again for the secondary.
Yep. Roll your damage.
Boo. And then so my 2-weapon fighting for the last one. So that last one seems to be a flop.
No, that hits. Just
Oh
barely.
wow!
Yeah, just barely.
And because this is the secondary one, I don't do the plus. I just do the d6, right?
You still add your strength to it.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if I want to
It's
use
still
this
like a normal hit.
trick
It's just
coming up or not.
Alrighty. Big boy damage.
I think that's what Hamza will call it. Ha ha! Take that!
Alrighty. He growls and groans.
I
Great.
growl back. Hurrah!
Credence, you are up.
Fair and unholy. I don't know if I want to waste
What-
it
I'll
now
attack the
or
one
hold on to the
closest
bigger
with
battle.
both short swords again.
I don't know what he's got prepared for
Before
us.
you do so, make a Constitution saving throw for me, as the stench of this rotted body is overwhelming your senses.
I know you do.
You are poisoned until the start of your next turn, which you can make another saving throw from. Me,
I'm just
I believe you.
save it.
He'll have advantage on attacks against you, but let me double check. If I can find my thing. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, you have a disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. So if you attack, you have disadvantage.
Okay, I'm saving. You said do another savings throw for
No, so
Constitution?
that's... No, so that is your Constitution saving. You'll be able to do another one at the start of your next turn.
Okay.
Alright, so the 17 hits, but this 13 does not, unfortunately. 8 damage, alright.
I'm at the bottom of the
And
water.
that's it.
Alrighty. Tarhut, it is your turn.
Right, I'm gonna go ahead and tumble over here to this corner, or then I'm gonna attack.
Okay, what's your corner? Okay. Yep.
You want me to go and roll with advantage or no?
For this one, yes.
I think we're all too dumb to run.
Alrighty. Do 9 bludgeoning, I believe.
That is correct. And I'm gonna use a key strike.
Okay. Roll with advantage. That misses, but you have one more.
I don't think it will.
And that also misses.
That's my turn.
Alright. Alrighty, next up is this zombie who's gonna try and slam down on Nicola. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
So you take 5 bludgeoning. It's gonna be its turn. Next up is this one. Does a 5 hit?
No.
I didn't think so. Next up is this Ghast, who's going to try and bite Tarhut. I assume a 12 miss.
12 misses.
Alrighty. Nicholas, you are up.
Alright, I'm gonna take a swing at that one.
Smack him. Yeah, roll your damage. Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Very nice.
Is that your turn?
Yeah. That's my turn.
Alright, Sickle, you're up.
I am so not used to this push to
How
talk.
far can I move in there?
You can get there and then there's a door. Do you touch the door?
It's all good.
I mean, I guess no one else. I can't hear anyone else.
No. I mean, you can hear that there's fighting going on inside.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I'll touch the door.
I know I do.
All of a sudden, you touch the door and the door changes shape. All of a sudden, it turns out that this door is actually a mimic, and your hand is now stuck to the door. You can still attack if you wish, but you'll have to get through the mimic before you can reach your.
Wasn't me this time.
I hate you all. All right, I'm going to bash this thing with the flail. I suppose.
Yeah, I had my kid in the background
Yeah, roll
playing
your damage.
Minecraft.
Proficiency comes in on this one, correct?
It
Yes.
yes,
Mine
correct.
does too. Minecraft and Fortnite.
You can also, yeah, you hit.
Yeah, I lost that battle.
Thieves' tools, you're gonna try and pick it to death? Credence? Oh no, it's Credence, yeah.
No, I was trying to learn more about the character sheet.
Oh, you're good, no worries. Sickle, yeah, roll your damage.
Yeah,
You
mine's
12
6. He's been
damage
playing it for
of,
a couple years.
you smack into, the, door. You do a little bit of damage to it, looks a little bit dented, a little bit of, wood chips kind of bounce off, but, it still looks like it is hungry for Dragonborn.
Hungry for hands.
Yeah,
I'm gonna attack it again.
alrighty, go. That unfortunately misses.
Action surge.
Okay.
Mine usually hogs the console a lot of time.
That's just another attack, right?
Yes. A multi-attack. If you have multi-attack, it's another action, so you're able to attack twice again. And you crit. Roll a d100 for me.
Dang, we've been going for 5 hours.
$42. So, where is it? So, you begin to recognize patterns in your opponent's fighting technique. It hasn't fought you yet, but you still gain the effect of having +2 AC against the mimic, and only the mimic. You have advantage against all saving throws from effects originating from it as well.
Yeah, I figured we would too. We might after this battle.
Roll your damage.
It's 1 o'clock for me.
Sweet. So you do 7. Roll another D8 for me, since you crit. Sweet. So you do a total of 15 damage as your. What are you using for a weapon? A flail?
Correct.
Your flail smashes into it, and wood splinters and shatters to the floor. It's still up and it still looks angry, but
Okay,
I think you have one more. Yeah, you have one more. Unfortunately, that misses.
Okay, I'm done.
Alrighty, the mimic is gonna try and bite back. Does a
Sorry.
16 hit?
No.
Alright, it misses then. Next up is this Ghast, who's gonna try and bite Credence. Actually, no, it's gonna try and claw Credence. Does a 14?
Yes, and I want to use Hellish Rebuke. That's done.
Alright, it does 8 points of slashing damage. Roll a Constitution saving throw for me. So you feel this like weird sensation grip you as all of a sudden your muscles all tense up and become really tight, and you just kind of fall over. You are paralyzed for 1 minute, but you can repeat the saving throw and succeed. And if you succeed, you are no longer paralyzed. But for the moment, you are.
These guys are fun.
So, it is your turn. Feel free to make another Constitution saving throw, and make 2 for me. Alright, so that one, both pass. So, you are not only no longer paralyzed, but also the smell that originally gripped your stomach
yeah, I was
no
already
longer
subscribed
affects
to
you.
it.
You kind of got nose blind to it. You're prone, so you can stand back up, but it's half.
Yeah, appreciate the raid. Thank you. How's everybody
since
doing?
it paralyzed me, I cannot use the Hellish Rebuke, I guess. Or
Oh
can
yeah,
I?
you can. I apologize.
So I'll
You
stand
definitely
up and use Hellish Rebuke.
Okay. The Hellish Rebuke would be an action on its
Yeah, I
turn,
know,
not an
raids are
action on yours.
weird.
So you can still use it before it paralyzes you.
I always
Okay.
lose 3 or
Okay.
4 people off my raid that are still in my chat. It's a broken system.
Alrighty. You point your finger back before it starts to go really tense, and the Ghast lights up in flame for a split second. It goes out after a while, but its skin is charred and marred with flame and burnt flesh. Now it's your action after you've recovered from being paralyzed and are no longer having to deal with the smell of the Ghast.
So I get like 1 attack, or do I still get attack with both swords?
You get
I
attacked
got
with both swords.
mads.
It's now like a normal turn. Oof. The first attack hits, roll your damage. The second one, roll a d100 for.
Question: When I have advantage on that with my
Oh, he does, yeah, that's correct. So you hit both. My bad. I forgot.
I hit both?
Yeah, you hit both because you have advantage because you're flanking.
So 7 and 8.
All right, so with your short sword, you slice open the gentleman or the gas guts, and they spill out before you on the ground, and he is dead.
Oh, 1 down.
Hamdul, it is your.
Hamdul is ready. His hand axes aren't enough. He breaks Snillbeck out. Swings with his great axe.
Yep, roll damage. So you decapitate this zombie as well. It is collapsed onto the.
I'm gonna move up 1 and then take my second attack on this other one.
Alrighty.
Ha
Yeah, roll your damage. So what happens as you kill this one too, is you, after decapitating the first zombie, you jump up onto the table and throw yourself at the second zombie, flying hand axes first, or sorry, with your
Great
war
axe.
great axe, and you just fucking clobber them. Your great axe slams into its head, and you watch as like all
Hey,
the
appreciate
force
it.
of your fall.
Hey, drop a follow if you're
breaks
enjoying
almost
this.
every single bone in its body, and it collapses to the ground.
Everybody doing
Hamdul
good?
looks down. Oh, great! Now I got zombie guts on my armor.
Tarhut,
Yeah.
it is your turn.
I turn and unleash a breath of fire on the ghoul right there next to me.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw.
Dex save 13.
It made an 11. So roll your damage. Oof. Did 3 fire damage to it.
Yeah,
Also
okay.
make a Constitution saving throw for me.
And then we almost done here. There's one last guy to go.
Alright,
We
so
still
you're
have-
poisoned. But
Question, do we still have the inspiration going?
yes, the inspiration lasts for however long until you take it. So that inspiration dice, you could have it for in your back
Alright,
pocket.
so where do I go and roll to add on to that?
A D10.
Oh, that mimic's still alive too?
Because I'm going to go and use it.
To avoid being poisoned.
That's correct.
Okay.
And that does not work.
Unfortunately not. You are still poisoned, so you have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
Which I'm going to go ahead and do a flurry of blows at disadvantage.
Correct. Alright. Unfortunately, you miss with the first attack. Second one. And the second one misses as well.
That's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Next up is the ghast, who's gonna try and bite you. And makes a 13 to hit.
Miss.
Alright, it misses. Next up is Nicholas. You do see this door animate to life.
Alright, so I see the door. And I'm going to hit it with a chill touch.
Okay.
I don't like that idea.
Yeah, you hit it.
So 2d8 damage.
Dang. Alright.
2d8.
Alright.
On a
That's,
hit,
what
it
type of
takes
damage?
1d8 necrotic damage also.
Sheesh. Alright. Mister, I'm just gonna roll max damage die. Okay. Sickle, it is your turn. All of a sudden, the door got very cold and very weak.
See, that's what I was worried about. I didn't want that frozen with my arm. I'll bash it with the flail.
Alrighty. Bash it.
So, did you say I get advantage toward it, or... what
No,
was-
you have +2 to AC against it, and advantage against saving throws from effects originating from.
Gotcha.
The first attack hits, the second one does not. First attack does 6 damage. It looks like you're punched holes into it. It's still animated, but you're punching holes into it. What's the second roll for? Oh, that was Credence. I apologize. Yeah, so actually that roll there, you punch a large hole into it, and it's no longer a door, more just a gaping hole. And I will remove this so you can see.
Oh, I get it.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, I had to attack twice, so...
You still have your moves if you choose to take it.
Alright, I'm good.
Alrighty, Credence, it's your turn.
Can I cast Firebolt on this thing and then?
Absolutely. You have to roll to hit first for Firebolt. So 1d20 plus your spell attack.
Would I get proficiency with that also? Oops, that's
It's-
wrong.
Yeah, 1d20. It should be your proficiency plus whatever your spellcasting ability is, which I think with you're a rogue, Firebolt is. Hold on.
Are you looking for his spell DC?
Yeah, well, his spell attack, whatever he adds to his spell attack for being
Oh,
a.
I can tell you. Hang on. Hang on. Credence, right?
Yep.
Spell attack +5.
Alright, yeah, so it's a 1d20 plus. Alright, yeah, you hit. Roll damage. Alrighty. So you do a significant amount of damage as light his skin afire.
I'll move closer.
Alrighty. Next up is Hamdul.
Oh, what seems to be the trouble in here, boys?
You feel strong as fuck after vanquishing those 2 zombies.
Come in and jump up on the bed.
Okay.
Time for Snill to have some more fun.
Alright. Roll your damage. Okay. You gash up. That one misses, unfortunately.
Oh, dang, that would have been nice. Well, I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
So I get 2 more attacks.
Correct. That one misses. That one hits. Roll your damage.
Ugh.
Big oof. Tarhut, it is your turn. Make a Constitution saving throw. Alright, so you are no longer poisoned, and you are nose blind to the stench. So roll your attacks as normal.
Very useful.
Yep, roll your damage. Alrighty. He looks battered and bruised, but still up.
I'm gonna go take my second swing, and depending on if he's still standing, I may go and use another.
Okay. That hits. Roll your damage. You need to roll 3. You oh wait, no, that works. You have 1d8 plus 5 or plus 2?
2, my fault.
So that's 3 damage. It's still up, but he's looking gross.
Flurry that.
Okay. First one misses. Roll for your second. That one also missed. Is that your turn?
That is.
Alright, the gas is up next. He's gonna try and claw you. Hamdul does a 16.
Sorry, what was that?
Does a 16 hit?
Nope.
Alrighty, he misses. Nicholas, you are up.
Alright, I move up,
Okay.
and I'm going to do another chill touch.
Okay, roll to hit. Yeah, I think your minimum damage actually kills it. Yeah, so what happens is you watch this skeletal hand appear and grip the gas face, and you watch as a cold black energy spreads from the skeletal hand to the face of the gas, and it just starts to shrivel and turn to dust and ash on the ground. Combat is over. I would suggest, since we're wrapping it up, you guys loot that chest.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Inside, you find a folded cloak of protection, which is +2, I believe, to AC for whoever wears it and attunes to it. A small wooden coffer that contains 5 potions of healing, a chain shirt, a musket, a flask of alchemist's fire, a bullseye lantern, a set of thieves' tools, and a spell book with a leather cover. That's yellow.
Could I get an itemized list on that?
You guys don't mind if I go get the cloak of protection?
I was going to ask for that too. But,
Well, because I cannot wear armor.
well, yeah, then you get it.
Appreciate it.
And just so you guys know, I wasn't completely honest about why I'm a merchant. I am compelled to steal and also compelled to be a merchant by Joaquin. Just so.
Can't wait to explore that more in the future.
Alrighty then. With that, I believe.
Take a potion, please.
Yeah, we can tie up tonight. And finish the final boss next time.
All right,
As you
everybody.
guys hear the eminent
gonna do a
eerie
quick raid.
chanting come from those stairs you had previously discovered.
All right, before we go and close out, is it all right if I go take a short rest?
Yeah, go for it.
Can I have one of the potions
I'll be raiding my buddy, my not
to
side
drink now?
child.
There's one for
Show him
everyone.
some love.
I'll actually put it up and just do a short rest for now.
All right, appreciate everybody
Okay.
stopped by and hung out. I'll see y'all next week.
All right.
Line Productions.
So yeah, thank you to my viewers who are currently or were watching.
Gladys, just quit. Jesus, Tits, Nick Phoenix, and everybody
Nick
from the
Phoenix.
Phoenix Nest. Welcome.